Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Ruby. We're simply going to be doing some training in this video. It might be like, I don't know, we'll see how long you can actually spend here as we one-shot that Zubat. And actually, I'm actually curious what my Aron knows. He's got Tackle, Harden, Mudslap, Headbutt. It's not terrible. And we're just going to be training on, I think, the first Pokemon in this cave. We're not going to go to the basement level. And we're just going to train until we get a Vigoroth. I think we should be able to get a Vigoroth, hopefully in this video. Oh, I thought that was going to take it out, not quite. But I don't think it has, like, actually it does have, I think a level 10. Oh, we're going to miss, no way. Yeah, level 10. Makuhita might have, actually it might have Arm Thrust. I'm gonna miss twice. It's just simply, the AI is going for weird moves. I think we should finally land our cut here. Yeah, not bad. 124 experience. And guys, you know what? Actually, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to tell you who's going to be on my team, but I think I need to show off a certain Pokemon because I bet a lot of people might not know how to actually get this Pokemon in the game. And actually, he's actually going to be one of my team members. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get this Pokemon in this walkthrough, and I basically have, I guess, all day, all night, today, tonight, this morning, or tomorrow morning, so I'll actually show you guys in this walkthrough how to catch this Pokemon, and then fully evolve him. I'm not saying I haven't looked some stuff up on how to actually catch this Pokemon and actually evolve it, but I also think his color schemes in this game are really cool. And I simply want to show you guys because, yeah, first of all, I know how to catch him, and I know how to evolve him, so one thing you guys are going to want to do, though, in order to get this Pokemon is actually, you're actually going to want to save your berries, specifically the orange berries. I know I burned one already, but that's not critical. You can burn like one or two, but don't burn more than like one or two of your orange berries. Because actually this Pokemon evolves through berries. I mean, I'm sure you guys know how to play Gen 3, so but no spoilers. If you guys know what it is, you can leave a comment. I'm simply doing this, not based on my views. I'm not even sure how many views I get. But I'm simply doing this just to show you guys, I guess, how to acquire this Pokemon. So, also to beat the game, but, yeah, I just want to show you guys, that I'm like a pro at these Gen 3 games, especially Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. This was the first version I ever played. That's right, I never played Red, Blue, or Gold, Silver, Crystal. These were the first games I ever played, so at least as a kid. Not saying I haven't played at least like Red and Blue and at this point Crystal, but yeah, go check out my Crystal walkthrough if you want to see the red fights. It's actually pretty funny. I get to the point where I'm actually on red, and my Sandslash gets the Quick Claw to finish off his actual Espeon. That Espeon's like Uber's. And no, I didn't use Mom's items in Crystal. I probably should have, because I think you can actually get the Choice Scarf to 50% boost speed, but I'm not even sure if I even would have outsped the actual Espeon anyway, so I don't think it would have mattered. Even with a 50% boost in my Sandslash's speed, that Espeon's like level like 77 or something. I can't even remember. But yeah, go check out my Crystal walkthrough. I do have a blue walkthrough, the first generation, but the only problem is I didn't end up getting Lance or Blue uploaded in the Elite Four. I had some problems uploading, but you can check out my Fire Red walkthrough, and I have all of it done. Because yeah, I guess I have like the first 3 members, and then I have the credits rolling for Blue. Actually, I think it's the first 3 members. But past that point, I don't actually have Lance or Gary Oak, the 4th and 5th Elite Four members, or the champion, and then the 4th member Lance. But you can check out my Fire Red, because obviously Fire Red, Leaf Green are the newer versions of Red and Blue. Pretty much the same versions, just different time when they actually made them. Obviously way different, because Gen 3 is Gen 3, Gen 1 is the first generation, so but yeah, if you guys want to walk through on how to actually get through the Victory Road Cave, you can check it out. Or just watch me struggle, because I struggled for like, I don't know, like half an hour on it or something. But anyway, I'm actually shocked at just how quickly I can get my Slack off up to level 18. Because yeah, he's level 17, and oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are curious, or at least what Pokemon you can find in here, obviously you can get Makuhita. Makuhita evolves into Hariyama at level 24. Hariyama is one of the best fighting type Pokemon, at least in Generation 3. It's one of the best fighting types in the game. It's a pure fighting type, and you know, if Bruno of the Elite Four uses one and actually in Gen 4 post game, then you know that Hariyama's a pretty good Pokemon. It's got some really powerful fighting type moves, like if you teach it Brick Break, and then it's just got, like, I think it can learn rock moves or something. Unfortunately, Rock Slide is actually, there's no Rock Slide in Ruby Sapphire, or at least in Ruby Sapphire. I actually don't know if there is even an Emerald. The only rock move you're going to be able to get is Rock Tomb, which is kind of a bummer, because yeah, of course, my eventual Aggron is going to be a part rock type, but I'm not even going to have same type attacks. That's kind of a bummer. Well, I mean, I will, but Rock Tomb's only, I think, 50 power, so it's really not that good. At least I can drop the speed of Pokemon, but mainly I'm looking for like Iron Tail on my Aggron, because obviously a same type attack Steel move is going to do quite a bit. But anyway, guys, yeah, you can find Geodude, of course, Graveler to Golem straight evolve. I already explained Makuhita to Hariyama. And then in the basement floor, you can obviously find Aaron. I actually think if you're playing, I can't remember which generation. I actually think if you're playing Sapphire, It might be, actually, it might be Ruby. You're gonna have to look it up, but you can find Mawile. Mawile's a pure steel type. Of course, there's no megas, so it's not like you're gonna be able to mega evolve Mawile in Gen 3, but you have Mawile, and then you also have Sableye. You're gonna have to look up which generations actually matter for those Pokemon, because either Sapphire, Ruby, or Sapphire, because actually I think Mawile is exclusive to Ruby, and Sableye might be exclusive to Sapphire, but don't quote me on that. I'm just kind of thinking about it. So yeah, those are the Pokemon you can find in here. And yeah, here's a level 8 Makuhita. Let's see if a scratch ends up. Oh, it's not quite gonna take it out. I don't really care. I just really want to get up to level 18 so I freaking evolve. And yeah, I feel like, oh, I'm gonna miss the scratch. Alright, so I think I'm loafing around. Wait. How did you just, oh my gosh, a third sand attack. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take freaking forever. But he's almost knocked out, so I want to go ahead and try to take him out. There we go. So, anyway, I think one more Pokemon, and we're officially evolved into a Vigoroth. It's taken about 12 minutes to get my Slakoth evolved into a Vigoroth. From where we were, he was level 16, so, and then I'm probably going to train up Aaron. Maybe Aaron just a bit. I don't really think I have to train him up too much, because I'm just going to focus on really training him when we get to the next city, which is Slateport City. Anyway, guys, enjoy Slakoth evolving. And yeah, guys, I'm not positive, but I think Makuhitas give out attack EVs. Obviously, don't quote me on that, but yeah, for right now, he's only got 38 attack. But actually, we really need to train up my Aaron. And we're going to try to focus on him right now. I think if I can just get him to like 14 or 15 in this video, that'll be great. He's already got Headbutt, so that's going to be pretty good. Yeah, Bug is physical, I just remembered that. And yeah, this is the benefits of having a Steel type on your team. There's really no Pokemon that matches up well with a Steel type. Well, there are Pokemon, but especially in Gen 3, there's just like, I mean, even Makuhita's not going to have a fighting type move. Maybe not even at level 10, but I think he learns like Arm Thrust at level 13. Anyway, that's going to take out Makuhita. And anyway, I need to shut my blinds. Bunch of people walk out here or something. Hold on. Anyway, here's a Zubat. And let's just try to go for a Headbutt here. Oh, he's got Supersonic. And actually, Aaron evolves into Lairon. I think at level, it might not be 30. Actually, what am I talking about? It's like level 32. So we kind of got a while for Aaron, but Yeah, that's like, I mean, 30s for a second evolution is kind of a long time, but anyway, there's headbutts. Oh, it's not quite gonna knock it out. And I'm gonna hit myself. Hardy confused. So there we go. We snapped out, and that should take care of Zubats. Yeah, do you guys think I'm ready for the second gym with a Vigoroth and a actual combustion? I think I could be ready. Anyway, I have Mudslap for this Geodude. Obviously, Mudslap's pretty weak. It's got Defense Curl. I'll just try to waste these Mudslaps. I really don't know when I'm gonna use Mudslap. So we'll try to take out this Geodude. I think I like quad resist all of his moves besides ground. Yeah. I quad resist normal. I quad resist rocks. So unless he has like a ground move, he's kind of screwed. Anyway, let's keep fighting. Yeah, I'll just let you guys enjoy this ending because I'm probably gonna go for another 10 to 15 minutes and cut the video. I really don't think I need to explain why you guys are watching my actual Pokemon get up levels, but I simply want to show you guys the whole game, this whole game, so there's no cheating or actual speed ups. I always play the games how they're intended, so yeah. Just enjoy, guys. Thank you. Alright guys, that's going to conclude the video. Next time we're going to be taking on the Duford City Gym and then going to Slateport, getting to Mauville City and dealing with Team Magma after Mauville City. So just stay tuned guys. Thank you.